STEM Teacher Internship programme started in 2016 in Dublin City University, together with Accenture and the 30% Club. Our ambition was simple. We wanted to transform STEM education experiences for our teachers so they could transform the experiences for their learners in primary and secondary schools across Ireland. The best way for us to do this is to provide our teachers with stints, short 12-week immersive learning experiences in industry, so they can walk the walk of STEM professionals. They can transform those experiences to designing innovative learning experiences in Irish schools and classrooms.
So after doing my internships, I would definitely say I'm a much more confident teacher. It gave me a lot of opportunities to present in front of different types of people, and I bring that confidence to the classroom. As well as that, it gave me a lot of skills in terms of coding and access to technology that I wouldn't have had beforehand.
I suppose I've been working in the biopharma and technology sector for about 35 years now at this stage. And during that time, the number of roles in the sector has grown nearly tenfold, but the number of STEM graduates has only increased by about threefold. So there's still a huge discrepancy in the number of graduates that we need to fill current and future roles in the sector.
What it obviously brings is a bit of experience. There are specific things they might learn during their work experience. For example, experience in coding or computer programming, which is directly transferable into the classroom. So that's certainly made a difference. And having a breadth of experience outside of maybe just what you learned in college or in your teacher training, to have that additional worldview and that experience and stuff, it means that you know what you're talking about.
So stint to me is about connections and how all of the stuff that we learn in school is kind of connected into our later life and particularly into our professional development.
I think the biggest impact that my stint internship has had on my teaching has been both in my planning workflow and in my ability to teach coding and to really kind of instill in my students a good idea of what some of the possible job opportunities they might have in coding is.
It takes them out of their comfort zone. It broadens their horizon. You get to work with companies, startups, big tech companies, environmental companies, financial companies. You also get to be a great ambassador for the teaching profession, because by going into these settings, you're also telling the professionals you're working with what the teachers of tomorrow look and sound like. So I think those are some of the reasons why we're big fans of the STEM teacher internship in DCU, and we will continue to support it and encourage our teachers to participate in it. I think it's a win-win for everybody.